In today's Ben's Garage video, we're back on the mighty Panda. So welcome back to Ben's Garage. We are back on the mighty Panda. I'm going to start stripping out the other side. We're going to replace the track rod end on this side. I've got the steering rack arm to change on that side, but this side we're just going to do the track rod end if I can get it off. The steering rack gaiters look okay at the moment, but I've got a spare set, so I'll probably keep them in stock. And we're just trying to plough through this car. We're still waiting for parts. As I've said in previous videos, we're always waiting for parts. If you're fixing up an old car like this, or you're doing some maintenance on your own particular car, check out eManual online. I've got a manual for the Range Rover, we've got a manual for the Panda. The one for the Panda is not quite as in-depth as it could be. The trouble is, old Pandas like this tend not to have like dealer manuals. So obviously the one for the Range Rover is like a dealer style you can go through. The one for the Panda is basically, it's a photocopy of a Haynes manual. So if you can pick up a Haynes manual, it's all well and good. But I use eManual online. I've got the Panda manual on my iPad. So if I get stuck, if I want to know something, I mean, they're so basic, these cars. You can take them apart with common sense and a few tools. I know a lot of people out there don't possess a lot of common sense, so a manual for reference is always good. I've got it on my iPad, I've got it on the computer. Even if you are quite mechanically minded, there's things in the manuals that you're never going to know, like tightening torques, fill capacities for oil, engine, gearbox, rear axle on this particular car. Tells you what grades to put in. I mean, all this sort of stuff you can find online anyway, but you've got a resource on your iPad or on your computer. You can just go to it. If you're worried about bringing your iPad or your laptop out into the garage, you can print the pages off that you need. eManual online. Link is in the description below. That's that out of the way. I do get a little bit of a commission for every manual that we sell through my link. Just helps the channel out. I'm not earning fortunes. But today we're going to get on and take off the track rod end, hopefully, and take all the suspension apart on this side. I've already done the suspension leg. That's all changed. So we've got the hub, all the brakes, and the lower arm. We'll get all that taken off. I won't show you all that, but I'll show you on the track rod end and bits and pieces like that. So we'll see you down on the floor. things are not necessarily going to plan under here. The locking nut, which normally seizes on this track rod end, has come undone. The track rod end is stuck on the end of the steering rack. I'm going to have to get some heat on that. And one of the nuts on the bottom here is super tight, so I need to get the bar. Right, I'll crack on. Always a headache with some of these older cars. I'm struggling to get that track rod end off, as you've seen. I've been heating it up, so all I'm going to do now is... The trouble is my tools are scattered all over, so I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up in the workshop. Collect all my tools together, and then I'm just going to keep soaking it with the old WD-40 and hope that that sort of frees it off a little bit. I'm going to get on with some other jobs, like I think the headlight bulbs have just arrived. I see Yellow Santa just came past. For those not in the know, Yellow Santa is the postman. He brings us gifts. So the headlight bulbs should be in there, so I'm going to get all that done, but I've already showed you putting the headlight in. So again, waiting for parts and struggling getting this end off. It's one of them things, isn't it? So this video obviously didn't go quite to plan. But we're still making progress, good progress. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.